Have you ever wondered how to make money from Prolific? It's a question that might have crossed your mind, especially if you're on the lookout for ways to earn some extra cash. So, what exactly is Prolific? Well, in a nutshell, it's an online platform that connects people like you and me with some of the brightest minds in academia. You see, researchers from around the globe use Prolific to gather data for their studies. These studies span a wide array of topics and disciplines, from psychology to economics, from sociology to neuroscience. And the best part? You get paid for your participation. That's right. By sharing your thoughts, opinions, and experiences, you're not only contributing to the advancement of knowledge, but also earning money in the process. It's a win-win situation, really. But how does one go about it? Stay with us to learn the step-by-step process of making money from Prolific. The first step in making money from Prolific is signing up for an account. Now, the sign-up process is straightforward and user-friendly, but there are a few key points that you should keep in mind to ensure that you get the most out of your Prolific experience. When you visit the Prolific website, you'll find the option to sign up right on their homepage. You'll need to provide some basic details like your name, email address, and create a secure password. Remember, this is the beginning of your journey on Prolific, so make sure you enter these details carefully. Now, once you've done that, you will be taken to the next stage, which is filling out your demographic information. This step is incredibly important because the information you provide here will determine the studies you're eligible to participate in. These studies are designed by researchers who are looking for specific demographics to answer their surveys or tests. So, you might be wondering, what kind of information do you need to provide? Well, you'll need to answer questions about your age, gender, nationality, educational background, employment status, and many other factors. Prolific uses this information to match you with studies that fit your profile. Now, an essential piece of advice here is to be as accurate and detailed as possible. You see, the more information you provide, the more likely you are to be matched with a wider range of studies. And the more studies you're eligible for, the more opportunities you have to earn money. So, don't rush through this step. Take your time and make sure every detail is accurate. Once you've filled out all the necessary information, you'll need to confirm your account via an email that Prolific sends you. After you've confirmed your account, you're all set. You've successfully signed up for Prolific, and you're ready to dive into the world of online studies. Remember, your Prolific journey is just beginning. The more effort you put into understanding the platform and how it works, the more you stand to gain from it. So, explore, learn, and most importantly, have fun along the way. Once you've signed up, you're ready to start participating in studies. Now that you have a Prolific account, you can start participating in studies. Diving right into the heart of the matter, the first step is finding and selecting studies. On your Prolific dashboard, you'll see a list of available studies. Each study is unique, with different requirements, topics, and compensation. You'll find studies in a wide array of fields such as psychology, social sciences, economics, and more. It's like a buffet of knowledge, and you get to pick and choose what you're interested in. Now, how to select a study? Look at the study's description, the estimated completion time, and the compensation offered. Find something that piques your interest and fits your schedule. Remember, the goal is not just to earn money, but also to contribute to meaningful research. So choose wisely. Once you've selected a study, it's time to participate. Click on the study, and you'll be redirected to a new page where the study is hosted. The study could be a survey, a task, a game, or even a combination of these. It's a bit like stepping into a new adventure each time. Following the instructions is crucial. Each study has specific guidelines and tasks that need to be completed. Be meticulous and thorough. If the study asks you to write a paragraph, write a paragraph. If it asks you to complete a task within a certain time, stick to that time. Precision and commitment are key. After you've completed the tasks, you'll typically answer some questions to ensure the researcher gets the data they need. This could range from your thoughts on the study to how you felt while participating. Be honest and open with your responses. Your feedback is invaluable, and that's it. You've just participated in a study, but what happens next? After you've completed a study, you'll receive compensation. Yes, that's right, you'll see the compensation amount added to your Prolific account, and just like that, you've contributed to the world of research and earned a little something for yourself. So go ahead, participate, contribute, and earn. It's as simple and as profound as that. So you've participated in a few studies. Now, how do you get paid? Well, let's dive right in. Prolific is a platform that values your time and effort. and they've made the payment process pretty straightforward. Once you've completed studies and your submissions have been approved, you'll start seeing your earnings accumulate in your Prolific account. You might be wondering, when can I actually withdraw these earnings? Good question. Prolific has set a minimum payout amount, which is currently £5. Yes, you heard it right, £5. This might seem like a small amount, but it's actually a great feature. It means you don't have to wait until you've earned a huge sum of money before you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Now let's talk about how you can actually receive your money. Prolific offers two methods of payment: PayPal and Circle. Most of you are probably familiar with PayPal, the globally recognized online payment system. If you choose this method, your earnings will be transferred directly to your PayPal account. Remember, always ensure that your PayPal email and Prolific email are the same to avoid any complications. The second method is Circle. This is a peer-to-peer payment technology company. If you opt for Circle, your earnings will be sent to your Circle account, and from there, you can transfer them to your bank account. It's important to note that Circle is not available in all countries, so do check if it's an option for you. Withdrawing your money from Prolific is as simple as clicking a button. Once you've reached the minimum payout amount, you can click on the Withdraw button in your account, choose your preferred payment method, and voila! Your money is on its way. But remember, patience is a virtue. It may take a few days for the transaction to process, so don't panic if you don't see the money in your account immediately. Rest assured, your earnings are coming. Now you know how to make money from Prolific and withdraw your earnings. Now that you know the basics, here are some tips for success on Prolific. First off, the key to maximizing your earnings on Prolific is to check for new studies frequently. The platform operates on a first-come, first-served basis, so the quicker you are to respond to a new study, the better your chances of securing a spot. This might mean setting aside specific times during your day to check for new studies or even setting up notifications if possible. Next, maintaining a high study approval rate is crucial. On Prolific, researchers have the ability to approve or reject your responses based on their quality. If your responses are consistently approved, your approval rate increases, which can lead to you being offered more lucrative studies in the future. So always give each study your full attention and provide thoughtful, honest responses. Another key tip is to be patient. Making money on Prolific isn't about scoring big on a single study, but rather it's about the cumulative earnings from many studies over time. So don't get discouraged if you're not making a fortune right away. Just keep participating in studies, and your earnings will gradually add up. Also, don't assume that all studies are created equal. Some studies may pay more than others, and some may require more time or effort. Be selective about the studies you choose to participate in. Consider the pay rate and the estimated time to complete when deciding whether a study is worth your time. Lastly, keep your profile up to date. Researchers often look for participants who fit specific demographic criteria. By keeping your profile updated with the most recent information about yourself, you increase your chances of being selected for studies that match your profile. With these tips, you're well on your way to making the most out of Prolific. So, that's how you make money from Prolific. Let's quickly recap what we've covered in this video. First, we walked you through the process of signing up for Prolific. It's a straightforward process, but remember, the more information you provide, the more studies you'll be eligible for. Then we discussed participating in studies. It's important to take these seriously, as high-quality responses lead to more study invitations. We also covered how to get paid. With Prolific, you can transfer your earnings to your PayPal account, making it a convenient way to earn a little extra cash. And finally, we shared some tips for success. Remember, patience and consistency are key. The more studies you complete, the more money you'll make. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this video helpful. Remember, making money from Prolific is a process, but with patience and consistency, it can be a lucrative one. Good luck.